Hey, what's up, guys? I am back once again for yet another episode of Easy Podcast. I'll be uploading maybe daily, 2 times, 5 times a week. Yeah, just to get the YouTube channel algorithm going. Please, guys, to support me, please like, subscribe. Do all that. I don't know, share it, show it to your uncles, your aunties. So, live analysis, latest news on PNG and NRL. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back once again. This is the Easy Talk with Easy podcast, bringing you all the latest PNG news, NRL news, any news worthy of making it to this channel. I'm bringing in the latest. So let's get into it. Firstly, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. If you are watching my videos and if you do enjoy it, I don't know if you enjoy it or not because I'm just talking nonsense here, but if you do enjoy it, please show your love by subscribing or even liking. I have zero subscribers right now, but I know that some people are watching. So if you're watching me, please, if you do not have a YouTube channel, pay channel or sign in to YouTube and subscribe because I bring all the latest news, NRL news to you. Anyways, let's get into it. Uh, First off, PNG news. 9 hours ago, sorry, 11 hours ago. That will make 11. 11 hours ago, the government of Papua New Guinea signed and confirmed a deal with Australia called the Puk Treaty. The Puk is it military treaty or something? Yeah, the Puk Treaty. It's called the Puk Treaty or something. So basically, the Puk Treaty is to recruit more people in Australia's army to support Australian defense. So that means 10,000 people in Papua New Guinea will now have a chance to work for the Australian military. Yes, folks, you heard it first. 10,000 people in Papua New Guinea. This is only 10,000 spots. So if you are in the military currently, if you just came out of the academy or you're in boot camp training, you have to aspire to go to Australia. You'll be serving with the Australian Army under PNG government. So congrats on that deal. That's a huge milestone achievement. However, concerns have been raised by some old dogs, some big legends in the country. Big not legends, I would say. Big respected, well respected people in the country. One of the most decorated generals, General Singarok, has said comments that this treaty, although it's good, but it has underlying intentions to it. So I think he means that when Australia eventually takes us there, we might be breaching some of our rights, our constitution, like when we serve, because they have different laws there. I think that's just a general concern there. Otherwise, I think it's a pretty done great deal by Papua New Guinea to aid to Australia. However, China doesn't see it that way. China wants Papua New Guinea to protect its borders from Australia. And I don't know, it said something about democracy or something, and to, safeguard ourselves from them. Maybe China sees something we don't see. But, let's see this play out. I really do trust Australia because Australia has been our biggest ally. Australia was our first governing country. If you didn't know that, Australia actually governed Papua New Guinea. Queensland state, actually, Papua New Guinea was a little state of part of Queensland until Queensland gave over the rule to Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea gained independence. Yeah, so that's a little history for you. So I quite do support Australia. I really trust them. The Chinese, I think it's just Chinese influence. They've been saying this before because of the threat of Chinese taking over the Pacific. So I think this is why the Australians stepping into Papua New Guinea at this crucial time to, give something, and then they receive something back. So they give more employment opportunities to Papua New Guineans, more defense, security wise for our borders, our water borders, our land borders. So Australian Army will be going and coming here. I think this is a good step towards security and maybe forming that bond between Australia and Papua New Guinea. Also, it just further strengthens Papua New Guinea's investment. Going into Australia, like example, Papua New Guinea entering the NRL National Rugby League competition, and I think this is just the first step. Papua New Guinea might even, enter the soccer FIFA Federation, something in Australia, or it might even join the AFL community. Who knows? Maybe even the cricket community. These are just basic stuff that once we get into it, we're gonna partner with this Australia for a long time. Even New Zealand is, I think New Zealand is involved in this. So yeah, New Zealand. So we actually getting two countries like military to defend us in the Pacific. They are the biggest countries in the Pacific. It's next to Australia, New Zealand, and PNG. We are the three big countries in the Pacific. There's no other countries in the Pacific with land mass, with nation money, like with money. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so that's one of the interesting news that's coming out. Crocodile. Sorry, excuse me. The Puk Puk Treaty. It's so interesting. If you have time, you can read up on it. And yeah, that's all the news for that. Now to the exciting news. Let's go. Drum rolls. No drum rolls. Anyways, exciting news. Sunday, we have the big ticket grand final. Reese Walsh goes up against the Storms. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on, the hometown belief is next level. Have you seen? Like they're still celebrating the Penrith win. Like right now, like in the morning, I saw on ABC News. ABC News. Fireworks were still going off in Brisbane. But yeah, it's just excitement. They're just really excited that Brisbane went into the grand final once again. So bets on Broncos. Actually, the referee. Funny story. The what's this guy? Ashley Klein, right? The bald guy. Yeah, that guy. See, Ashley Klein. He was blowing too much penalties in Storms versus Sharks qualifiers, and then actually slowed down the game. So they didn't suggest him for the grand final. He actually lost his grand final spot to the guy who refereed the Panthers and the Broncos game. Actually, he refereed really well. I think he handled that. There was no major injuries. So that proves that it only works like if you just warn players. So the grand final, I think they gotta treat it like a state of origin, right? Where they just allow certain plays to go on. Just don't really polish it too much. If it's really serious, then maybe the referees can do something. But otherwise, they shouldn't look into it that much. It's not a big deal. If they fight, push and shove, maybe hold off on the penalties. It just gets spicy. You don't want to send everyone off, and then who's gonna play the grand final? Come on. Unless like someone takes someone's head off, and then yeah, straight to the bin. But otherwise, if it's just like palm to the faces, example like Nathan Cleary. Last week he did the palm to the face to number 14 Ezra Mam, and when you slow it down, it just looks like a straight out punch. But yeah, it's nothing like that. Anyways, guys, who you back in? I'm back in the Bronx. I know they can do it. I believe in them really so much, but I am not underestimating the Storms. The Storms, we cannot underestimate them. They are a champion side. Munster, come on, Munster. He's the greatest player ever. Cameron Munster big games, he never looks like losing. But if the boys can lock in, I think surely we can get the victory. However, Storms, it's gonna be difficult. But if we push through in the middle, I think the middle can win it for us. They can break through the middle. That would really create spaces outside for Reece Walsh and Reynolds and Ezra Mam to take control of the game. We have to shut down Harry Grant. That's all. Like the thing is, they like the news is saying Broncos have to do this and that, but they're not talking about the Storms. Like the Storms have to defend too. Like the Storms, like the Broncos aren't playing. They already beat you, so you have to be weary because like the Storms, man, you gotta be worried about the Bronx. You gotta be concerned of Reese Walsh. Like these guys, man, they come back. They came back from 14-0 and they won. They won against Panthers, man. That's not an easy feat to do, bro. I have never seen a team come back from 14-0 to win to beat the Panthers, bro. The Panthers. Jesus. I have never seen a team come back from two sin bins to win to win in Golden Point. Jesus. Like the Bronx have played the most greatest qualifiers that I've ever seen in the last 10 years of the NRL. Like those qualifiers alone will go down in history, bro. And if they win the grand final, oh my god. But I really hope they do not like come back from behind. I don't like that. They should just win. Like they should just go out there, play to their best, win at all costs, grab every opportunity. Come on, they just made it to the grand final, so they can't give up on that. Anyways, guys, that's all from me. That's the news. Just to recap, uh, peace treaty, not peace treaty, what is it? Military treaty, Puk Treaty by Australia and Papua New Guinea. James Marape says, what did he say? I'm paraphrasing. So James Marape said it's a good opportunity for Papua New Guinea to, you know, Papua New Guineans to go and serve the military, and 10,000 people, that's a lot of people. So I don't think the army actually has 10,000 people. So they'll be looking at other people, in Papua New Guinea. They'll be recruiting. So keep your eyes out. If you want to work for the Australian military, opportunities will become big, so keep an eye out. I actually want to go to there. I want to serve with the Australian military. It's like, no, I'm joking. But yeah, if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. I think there's gonna be adverts for that. So they'll be like, we want you, and all that. Okay, that's it for the news recap. Sorry, recap. That was Puk Treaty and the NRL Grand Final. So guys, I'll see you guys after Sunday. I'm gonna not post until Monday, I think. I'll do something on Sunday and then I'll post on Monday. So, guys, please stay safe. Please subscribe. Look after this Papua New Guinea. Please subscribe, share, like, comment if you want. I don't know. Uh, Tell me how I can improve my podcast. Thank you.